While he's laying like this, I think we'll go ahead and work with his abdominals. And all I want to do with the abdominals is make sure that they're in the center of the body, if you will. So I'm just going to follow the ribs down until I come up against the abdominal border, and I'm just going to hold that border. And the xiphoid process is underneath my ring finger on my left hand there, so his sternum is right here. I'll just come back over, move over a little bit more, and do that again. You'll be working with a handler unless you're working with your own animal. And you don't want them to restrict the dog's movement because they're going to be helping you. See, like that leg movement, that's all good. Let's take a look at applying what we've learned to the back here. And our buddy's getting a little bit hot. You can see, hopefully, this area of his spine, the lumbar spine, where it's very prominent. This is called a roached back, and the Labrador breed doesn't normally have a roached back. So I'm going to just come in here and take this spinal erector group and using a compression, take it in towards his back, towards the spine. And as I said during the techniques section, we want to just come in, hold it, and wait for the nervous system to let go of the muscle holding. There we go. And now I've got that tissue and kind of the responsibility for holding this tissue there, and I'm going to just slowly come out so that the nervous system hopefully doesn't know that this is not being held anymore. And that should start to release this spinal group. Going across the spinal erectors are 6 layers deep, and they're coming in this direction, lined up in this direction, and so we're going actually cross fiber when we're doing this. And we go down the entire back. And we can do this from between the shoulders, all of the thoracics, into the lumbar area, just to lengthen these spinal erectors. It's good for the animal to move because it actually helps the tissue to release. We're not trying to put them to sleep with myofascial release. At the same time, we want to be safe, and you'll be working with a handler if you're not working on your own dog. Now, he's a very good candidate for chiropractic with this roached back. Here's a vertebra that's rotated. And just take this all the way down.